Welcome to Deciphering Yi. Today, I'm going to go over a 2025 real estate forecast according to CoreLogic. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and dive in. This CoreLogic article was dated the 2nd of July, just a few days ago. And the headline is CoreLogic, annual U.S. home prices growth dips below 5% in May as prices cool across more markets. At least home prices still continue to grow in spite of the doom and gloom negative media that especially housing crash porn bros out there that keep on predicting housing crash year over year for the past 5-10 years. Who knows? Anyway, all I can say is ignore those doomers out there because they are manipulating everyone, manipulating the data, misreporting everything, and brainwashing everybody. And just people that watch those kind of channels, they are doomed. They are doomed because they are giving permission by those housing crash bros to do nothing. Okay. All right. Home prices continue to post at 4.9% year over year gain from May 2023 to May 2024. And so, again, we're seeing continued growth, which is 148 consecutive months of annual growth, according to CoreLogic. All right, let's look at the various markets. I know every market is different. Real estate, there's no. I have to say this again. I have to remind everybody, there's no such thing as a national real estate market. Real estate is local, not just real estate. It's local. Real estate is hyper local. It's different from one neighbor to another, one zip code to another, one street to another. So, whether you're a primary home buyer, whether you're an investor, you need to dive deep into the specific neighborhood where you're going to buy because it's very different and distinct. All right. So with that said, let's go over the U.S. Let's go at Northeast, continue to lead the country for annual appreciation with New Hampshire, the only state in the past year to post a double-digit increase in appreciation. On the other hand, the price growth gap between detached homes and attached homes, when we say attached homes, we're talking condos and townhouses. What we mentioned about detached homes is a standalone home, single-family homes, or that's what it is. All right. So furthermore, CoreLogic says that the widening gap between detached and attached homes, this means more and more people moving forward beyond 2024, in my estimation, more likely to buy single-family homes as opposed to condos and townhomes, and especially given the recent mainstream media depicting the surging HOA, homeowners association fees, dues as a result of the maintenance costs, and as well as insurance increases of premiums of houses. So those are things that are impacting the condo market, if you will, especially in the coastal areas such as coastal Texas, close to Florida, and close to Atlantic coast. Those condos are being adversely affected. So I could see a condo housing crash, if you will, in certain market. So that's not going to affect the single-family homes, in my estimation. So I just want you to let you know that different asset classes are different, and different geographic locations are very distinct and very different. So you need to compartmentalize. Did I say it right? Compartmentalize different segment, different sector of real estate, and different locations, right? And different asset classes. Condos, for the most part, are not doing well. However, single-family homes in good areas are doing well, and it's going to be a more of a attractive home price sector to get into. So just my personal opinion. Okay. Further, while national annual home price growth continued to slow as anticipated, cooling appreciation over the past months you've now observed in more markets as the surge in mortgage rates this spring caused both slowing homebuyer demand and prices, said Dr. Selma Hep, the chief economist for CoreLogic. However, she continued, persistently stronger home price gains this spring, typical spring buying season, continue in markets where inventory is well below pre-pandemic levels, such as those in the Northeast. Also, markets that are relatively more affordable, such as those in the Midwest, have seen healthy price growth this spring, she says. On the other hand, markets with notably inventory increases, including those in Florida and Texas, continue to see annual deceleration, that is pulling prices below numbers recorded last year. Annual deceleration. We're not talking about housing crash. We're not even talking about even a correction for that matter. Deceleration is right here. You have to read the words very carefully. Each time you read any kind of headlines, each time you read any kind of words that come out of people's mouth, you need to really decipher and dissect what are they trying to say? How are they interpreting certain words? So my interpretation, what she says is to see annual deceleration is not as severe as a crash or a correction, okay? We see new words that pop up in the housing market conversations all the time, and deceleration is another of those buzzwords that are being popped up. And oftentimes, this new negative buzzwords can cause worldwide panic with a typical person that are trying to learn this kind of stuff. Deceleration is pulling prices below numbers recorded last year. It's just a short-term comparison of deceleration. Deceleration to me could be 1% decrease, 2% decrease. And compared to last year is a very challenging market. Last year we have the historic housing transactions crash. Extremely low inventory in 2023. Again, this is just a short-term, very slight deceleration. So far, it remains to be seen, of course, moving forward. No one have a crystal ball, but again, the takeaway is for you is to each of the negative words that come out of people's mouth from this kind of articles moving forward, not just CoreLogic, any type of credible websites out there, you have to be careful what they mean by that. You have to dig deeper. What's the interpretation of it? All right. So moving forward, the top takeaways according to CoreLogic, and here's the key. CoreLogic forecast shows annual U.S. home prices gains relaxing to 3% in May 2025. So that's a good thing, right? We still expect a housing gain, so housing appreciation year over year. Again, try to dispute and counter all those negative information, all those people prey on people's brain. Fear-based negativity creates a lot of subscribers and a lot of views with other housing bros crash news. But it's a good thing, right? So CoreLogic is a very credible organization over the years, and if they predict that a 3% price increase year over year, May 2024 to May of 2025, even at a mere 3%, I take it with a good grain of salt. I take it as a positive news moving forward. Okay. With that said, let me see what else I can see that San Diego, yes, it has posted the highest year-over-year home price increase in the country. The country's top 10 highlighted back then at 9.2%. Miami, Florida saw the next highest gain at 8.5%. Among states, New Hampshire, of all places, I have no clue why New Hampshire ranked first for annual appreciation in May, up 12% year over year, followed by New Jersey and Rhode Island, both up by 9.8%. And no states recorded a year over year home price loss. No states, in fact, let me highlight this. No states from May 2023 to May 2024 has recorded a year over year home price loss. All right. So that's pretty decent good news. All right. And again, the graph shows accordingly. All right. Okay. The 3% according to HPI and HPI forecast percentage change over year. As you can see, 3% for the next 12 months until May 2025. And then single family home combined change, market conditions, as you can see right here, CoreLogic place some of these metros at normal, market condition indicator, overvalue, whatever that means, right? They need to break it down. What does it mean? Boston, Massachusetts have a normal market condition indicator moving forward in the next coming year. Denver, normal. No, I'm sorry. Chicago area, metro normal. Denver is overvalued currently as we speak. And Houston overvalued. Las Vegas overvalued. LA or overvalued. Miami overvalued. Phoenix overvalued. San Diego overvalued. And Washington, D.C., metro, Virginia, normal. So I don't know. I take this kind of a wording description from CoreLogic with a grain of salt. What they mean by overvalue, just because the location has appreciated more than normal or whatever. I don't know. We have to. Okay, and then table 2 here, as we conclude this shortly. Top markets at risk of home price decline. Again, we're talking, number 1 is Palm Bay, Florida. Number 2 is Gainesville. Number 3 is Atlanta, Metro. Number 4 is Spokane, Washington State. And then number 5 is Northport, Sarasota, Bremerton. Anyway, so I follow CoreLogic, I follow Redfin, I follow NAR, and I follow numerous credible sources. But anyway, it's a good sign that CoreLogic have been doing this forecasting for many years, and they got some smart people that does this every single day. So we take it as a positive, we take it as a grain of salt. But again, in my estimation, unless drastic things will change, I don't see. There are certain markets that we are seeing some slight correction, such as in Florida and in Texas, in certain parts of it. Not all of Florida, not all of Texas. I will dive deeper in those metrics on other videos, other future videos. But overall, it's pretty stabilized market. According to Redfin, the supply monthly inventory is at 3.2 months supply inventory, according to Redfin, year over year right now. So which is still a shortage of a home inventory, and pent-up demand is still pretty high. So we're still a seller's market pretty much. But in certain markets we're almost at a buyer's market. But still, anyway, the markets are just trying to stabilize. And okay, with that said, if you receive any kind of value whatsoever from this video, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel and comment below. What do you think? Where do you live at in the country? What are your thoughts? Are you seeing price corrections? Are you seeing low inventory? Are you seeing bidding wars? Share with me where you live at in different part of the country. I live in the San Francisco Bay Area, lived here for 32 years. But every market is different, so I would love to hear some comments from you. And finally, please subscribe to my email, my website below. When you become a subscriber, you are a free member of our real estate investment club, if you will, as a network, part of a network. So you will receive free newsletters every single day, pretty much, on real estate investing. So you want to become an investor, you come and learn within our community. And you never know, things will change drastically for your financial life. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.